Barbershops, more than places of grooming, they are sanctuaries of culture, hubs of connection, and spaces where stories come alive. From the handcrafted tools of pre-colonial Ghana to the sleek, modern salons of today, barbering has shaped identities, bridged generations, and fostered communities. This is a journey through time, uncovering the evolution of barbering in Ghana, an art form that embodies resilience, creativity, and tradition.
You know, those days, when we say a barber, you don't see all these flashy things. It's just a stool that she'll put somewhere and use a white cloth to cover the person and cut his hair. Do you understand me? We used to have this clip that they used to cut hair those days, and then it moved to blade and comb.
We create a style. So when you bring a style, it's been created before. So I will follow the rhythm that you want. So I'll play with your rhythm so that you can achieve your style that you want.
When I was a child, around 10 to 15, I quite remember when you go to Tudu, we have people who scrape our father's hair with the wanzam blade, the knife. They apply along water and they scrape it. That was what I witnessed when I was a child. But when I grew up, when I got to the middle school, myself, I attended middle school at Kimbo Boys. So I saw what was happening to the barber industry then. And most of the barbers then were operating under the tree. It was, in fact, we migrated from that in the early 70s. From the under the tree to what? To shop. And then in the 80s, then it became popular.
Since Wow came on board, Wow had to introduce a clipper since, I think, 1919 or something, and then everything started changing. People started using clippers, and then as time goes on, the clippers keep on changing. They keep on modernizing it until we got to where we are now.
Before the age of clippers and razors, barbering in Ghana was deeply rooted in tradition. It was more than a craft. It was a powerful expression of identity, culture, and artistry. In pre-colonial times, every cut was intentional, reflecting age, social status, and spiritual beliefs. Using handmade tools, barbers brought skill and symbolism to their craft, turning hair into a canvas for storytelling.
From Newtown, that is 1995, 96. Going back there also, 1996, 97. No me afi first carnival, ye also. Nakata me femba brand here ye also. Well, this is how I go. Newtown, Ekpashi, Keba Asalam down. From Asalam down to Osu. No me afi nyo, me barbering board. Me ya shop to shop, house to house. Ninkwa me tre. No me any 20 pesos, 10 pesos. See, we manage your feel na ka Keba Osu.
In today's Ghana, barbering has transcended its roots to become a dynamic industry and a celebrated art form. From intricate fades to bold Afrocentric design, modern barbers blend heritage with innovation. Technology and social media have elevated barbershops to digital galleries, while high-end salons redefine the grooming experience. This era is marked by creativity and reinvention, with barbers at the forefront of shaping identities and pushing boundaries.
Those time, it was called marine haircuts. A marine haircut, like the way military cut their hair, it's called marine haircuts. Most of the time, they cut medium, fade, high, and low. So it's all in one category called a marine fade. So that was then.
But now, all those names have changed to other things. Now we go with low fade, mid fade, and tight. Those are the types of haircuts that we have now, yeah.
Barbering in Ghana is more than a profession. It's a living legacy, a celebration of identity, and a testament to cultural evolution.
When I started this business in 1992, barbering was done under the tree, and specifically around Tudu. Accra was around Tudu. near the knee tree. That is where people practice the barbering. And the kind of tools they use around that time is not the electric clipper. They use manual clipper. And they use their 2 fingers to operate the clipper, to move the teeth of the blades of the clipper to do the haircut. That was there. But when we moved into the business in 1992 with the electric clippers and other tools and equipment, the barbers in Ghana were not used to that particular mode of operation. They were not used to that. So, and we were selling the product. So I started by educating the barbers on how to use the clipper. And then we started organizing workshops and seminars to barbers on how to use the modern equipment, which is the electric clippers. It was new to barbers that time because a lot of them were practicing the barbering with even comb and blades. Apart from the manual clipper, they were also practicing barbering with combs and blades, razor blades, to do the haircut. And then gradually in 1995, we started 96, 97, 98. By the time we got to 2000, the year 2000, a lot of barbers had already mastered how to use the electric clippers. So that is the genesis of barbering in Ghana.
Today, barbershops stand as symbols of culture, connection, and resilience.
As a barber, your clients or everybody that walks in for a haircut should be safe with you because it feels like you are home.
First, ya kamata ma ka kare aiki a share wurin nan kuma machines da aka yi aiki da shi ne ya kamata a share duka don wani ya samu infection from wannan. Isa in komi na da clean, in kai ma kana da clean, shi ba wani problem. Amma in ba ka clean, gashin nan ya zo ya tattara, so it cause trouble. Kagan wani ya shiga, da shi ya samu infection, amma hankalin shi ma bai zuwa kamar don barbering shop ne ya samu infection. Isa ya kamata mu duba wurin aikin mu da kyau. Kuma barbering tools bayan aiki an kare, in ka kare da wani customer na ya kamata ka clean machines nan. So workstation ka kuma yi clean. Ba wai customer ya zo ya zama tukun za a fara ana shashare wurin gababe ba. Shi sa ya kamata mu duba kanmu da kyau.
Preserving a rich heritage while embracing the possibilities of the future. This is the story of barbering in Ghana, an art form now stepping into the spotlight.
Barbers in Ghana are excellent people, very patient, they listen. Look, I just got my cut, I'm good, I'm fresh.